So most people think that the church media is just about somebody carrying the camera, distracting others while they are maybe worshiping or praying seriously. But recently, I realized something. Media is actually ministry. And this is coming from the angle of somebody that actually struggled with this as well. I would be thinking that why would I be holding a camera when others are praying seriously, worshiping, doing that sort of stuff. But then I realized that whenever I serve in the media team, maybe I'm taking pictures, doing videos, or maybe live streaming, I'm not just taking pictures, I'm not just recording a video, but I'm telling a story that might carry the atmosphere of that moment to somebody that probably wasn't even in that room. And I'm saying this specifically about people that have been assigned to serve in the media team. This is different from somebody holding up their phone, maybe recording themselves in time of worship or something. That's entirely different. So when you think about it, the Bible itself is actually a compilation of stories, and the Bible confirms that all scripture is given by the inspiration of God. So in other words, it means that people were actually inspired to document what God was doing at that time, so that generations, including us after them, could learn from it. And as a matter of fact, we have 4 different accounts of the life of Jesus, 4 different storytellers, people who dedicated their time to document what they saw and what they experienced. Also, the upper room experience, the day of Pentecost, is something that the church still experiences till this very day. The moment when believers are filled with the Spirit of God. But just imagine if nobody documented these moments. Imagine if nobody preserved those stories. How would you know what these encounters looked like? How would we understand what it meant to experience them? The Bible even talks about how God's work is meant to be passed on from one generation to another. One generation shall praise thy works to another and shall declare thy mighty acts. Recently, I've been paying close attention to storytellers like Tolani Ali, and how she documents moments that most people would probably just overlook, and creatives like Director N-Man, and how we, from one location brings the experience of Hallelujah Challenge to millions around the world. Also creatives like Brianna Miles, people like Mega, and so many others. Watching them helped me realize something, that one of the most important people in any room is the storyteller. Because when the moment ends in the room, the story continues to speak. So to me, media is ministry.